Hey guys, welcome back to Focus Ballin'. So today I have you guys a What's in the Bag Part 2. So a couple, I think like 9 or 10 months ago, I did a Part 1 to this, and since then I've had a little, not too much, but a little bit of an update to my arsenal. So I'm just gonna go through and introduce every single ball real quick, just to give it like a little brief hello from each bowling ball. I got the Brunswick Zenith, the Brunswick Melee Jab Midnight Blue, the Columbia 300 Power Torque, the Hammer Web, Hammer Obsession Tour, the Ebonite Arrow, the Brunswick U-Motion, the Purple Hammer, and the Purple Hammer. This one's the old one, this is the new one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna section these off by brand, and I'm gonna introduce each ball individually and then show you some shots with it while I go over all the details of the ball. That's basically it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Check out the new merch. Let's get to the video. All right, so we're gonna start off with the brands of Brunswick. If you guys don't know, I throw all Brunswick brands, which is all 7. We're gonna start off with the Brunswick line that I have. I have 3 balls from Brunswick. Got the Brunswick Zenith, the Melee Jab, and the U-Motion, which is urethane. So we're gonna start off with the Brunswick Zenith first. Let's see some shots. All right, so we're gonna get started with the Brunswick Zenith Solid right here. Overall, very, very strong ball. As you can see, I'm playing really far left with it right now. I am on a 2-day-old house shot. Very nice messenger right there with the ball. This ball is very, overall really strong, but I am able to get really far left with it right here. This is relatively far left for me, and I'm also able to get inside with it. Now this is the very ball I bring out first on a house shot during my leagues, so if you don't have on your bag, it's a very, very good benchmark ball to start out with. All right, so second ball we have for you guys is gonna be the Brunswick Melee Jab Midnight Blue. All right, so this is the ball that I bring out after my Brunswick Zenith. It's a very shiny cover stock, so it's really, really reactive off the dry. As you can see, it's starting to jump up on me a little bit. That one even goes Brooklyn. But if you can just get it through the front and get it to the dry a little later down the lane, it gets really, really good, especially when you get far right like this shot right here. This is very good step down off the Brunswick Zenith, and it gives you a little more reaction to kick out those flat 7 there, just left right there actually. Definitely would recommend one in your bag. All right, our final ball from this Brunswick lineup is gonna be the Brunswick U-Motion. So you guys what it's gonna look like right now. All right, so this is the ball that I go down to on a short pattern or a low volume pattern. If both my Purple Hammers are a little too much for me, I'm able to get this ball in the oil and not worry about it overreacting a little too much, even if I keep it in the dry. So this ball is really good to step it down from if your urethanes are hooking a little too much. I would definitely recommend this ball for you. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the Hammer brands that I have in my bag. So right here I got the Hammer Web, I got the Purple Hammer, I have the Obsession Tour, and the other Purple Hammers. This one right here is the new one, this is the old one. So we're gonna start off right now with the Hammer Web and show you guys the specs and everything for it and a few shots with them. All right, so this Hammer Web is by far one of the best balls that I have to throw on a house shot. I've never been able to throw it on a sports shot yet, so I mean, I'm still waiting for that opportunity, but I'm sure it would work perfectly fine. This ball is really responsive in the oil, so if I was able to move really far right with it, like you're about to see in a second, this ball is very responsive off the oil, and it's very controllable off the friction as well. As you see, this ball pushes 10 straight back, splits the 8-9. If you're looking for a symmetrical solid, I would definitely recommend this ball for you. All right, next ball we have up for you guys is the Obsession Tour. Let's go ahead and look at the specs for this ball and see some shots with it. All right, so this is one of the balls that I don't typically use too much. I do bowl 3 leagues a week, and this ball is just way too responsive for me, just too rolly. But I do have it just in case I need it. I wasn't able to get too far right with it, but if you're looking for a big asymmetrical solid ball that's really smooth, this ball is for you. All right, so the next ball I have for you guys is gonna be the Purple Hammer. Right here, we're gonna start with the old one first. So let's go ahead and look at the RG differential and everything and see how the ball rolls. So this is the first ever urethane I ever got to throw. I still have it. It is a 16-pound ball, but this is probably the easiest ball to strike with on a house shot, believe it or not, in this video. As you can see, it goes pretty straight, but if I need to put some angle on it, I could obviously slow it down. But by far, one of the best urethane balls on the market. If you're able to find an old one, I would definitely recommend getting one. This is right here, for me, is my middle of the road urethane ball in my bag. And the last ball in the Hammer brand we have for you guys is the brand new Purple Hammer. Let's get to throwing it. All right, and the final brand we have for you guys is Ebonite. Right here is the Ebonite Arrow. This is my second Ebonite Arrow from, if you guys watched the first video, I had one of these. This is a brand new one, the other one cracked. I just love this ball way too much to just let it go, so I had to get a new one. Yeah, so let's get to throwing it, and that's it. So this ball is by far my most favorite ball in my bag. So the Ebonite Arrow is, I can't even explain it in words. First of all, it's my highest scoring ball in my bag. I shot my first ever 800 with it. It was an 826. This is my second one I've ever had. It just has so much angular motion on it, and even with that messenger right there, it throws some pins around. So if you're looking for a big asymmetrical ball that you can just want to get right with, I would highly recommend you trying to find one of these. It is by far the most angular ball I've had and most smoothest ball I've had as well.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope it was a little informational for you guys on what kind of balls I throw in my tournaments and everything, in my house shots. If you guys like this type of video, leave a comment in the comment section. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. We just hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys check in every Wednesdays at around noonish is whenever I'm going to be posting every week. So trying to do once a week every Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.